A revealing and humorous interview is giving new perspective into the life of the Flyin Hawaiian Shane Victorino.
From how he got his nickname to hating baseball, Derek Kravitsky has his story.
Down the right field line, long run for Victorino over by the stands, leaps and makes the catch, goes into the seats.
Dangerous dives are the reason Shane Victorino is known as the Flyin Hawaiian.
It was actually a New York Mets game in New York. I made a diving catch in left center, and the announcer said it, yeah, like the Flyin Hawaiian makes this unbelievable catch, and then it was like, yeah, there it is, and then it stuck.
Growing up in Wailuku, Victorino spent time soaring through the air for different reasons.
I read an article that your parents had to take you to the emergency room something like 20 times before you were 8.
It was very close. It was 10 times before the age of 5. Got hit by a moving car, fell out of a moving car. Cruising down the road in hometown, the door falls open. Little Shane's on the side of where the door falls open, and he goes rolling out. Old lady's coming by, 30 miles an hour, hits me. She said I go flying 20 yards. You know, I get back up, but, you know, again, I'm 12 years old.
Never too banged up to play, Victorino filled his time with sports, although he never learned to surf.
When I was boogie boarding as a young kid, I really wasn't good at it, and I got waffled, and I didn't have a love for the ocean, and I was always terrified.
On land, baseball was surprisingly always at the bottom of the lineup.
I love soccer. I don't know if you guys knew that, but soccer was my favorite sport. I thought I was going to be the next Pele. Football, my dad was like, you're 5'9", so that became my second sport because I finally got to play it, put on the helmets, the flex, you can't catch me. It's like cat and mouse on a football field, so I love football. And then baseball was like the fourth because it was the hardest.
So wait, was 3?
3 was track.
And even though he was scouted by the UH baseball team, one of his biggest doubters was close to home.
I had a mom who looked at me and said, you're never going to be a big leaguer. It's not a reality. You go to college, get a diploma or get an education, get in, you know, and going on into life.
Meanwhile, Victorino was also being pulled to the gridiron.
I had a partial scholarship to go to the University of Hawaii to play baseball. The day I get drafted, I get offered by June Jones a full ride because a kicker scholarship came over, and I was a soccer player.
Ultimately, Victorino opted for the diamond and was selected by the Los Angeles Dodgers in the 1999 MLB draft. He retired in 2018 as a 2-time World Series champion, 2-time All-Star, and 4-time Gold Glove winner.
That's hit well into the corner. It is gone, a grand slam.
Now Victorino is focused on being a husband, a father of 3, and coaching the Flyin Hawaiian youth baseball team in Las Vegas.
When I think about it at the end of the day, how many baseball players have ever walked on this earth? I got to play 10 years in the big leagues. That's even a smaller percentage. So it's like, man, how lucky.
Derek Kravitsky, Hawaii News Now.